Hold up, darling. I know a place where we won't get spotted. Wrong server. At everyone live now, looking at what you got for Christmas. Oh, my brain. Dude, I need medication. It's not gonna, I need, like, something. It's not gonna happen otherwise. You're about to tag 100 plus people. See if I care. Hello, Amori. Hello, hello. Is my chat working yet? But oh no. Oh no. Wait, no, it should be working. Why isn't it working? Long time no see. Yo, what's up, Charlie? How was Christmas? Christmas was great. How was your Christmas? Actually, yeah, for the most part. Hello, Gaba. Oh, hello, Firefish. Hello, hello, hello. Dude, it was a shame you weren't there yesterday. We had the largest Spanish audience ever. Right. Should we just get straight into it? And actually, by straight into it, I mean gay into it, because it's Marry a Man Monday. Happy Marry a Man Monday. Oh wait, how do I do this without leaking my entire shit? It's fine. What am I gonna leak, my server list? Let me just hide Jeffrey Epstein's Discord server real quick. Where do we have it? Show and tell. Manhattan Cafe not being mid-challenge. What? Now you switched on Manhattan Cafe? Dude, that's literally... Okay, wait, I scrolled up too far. Oh wait, I don't have any images of what I got for... Well... It's just... Well, whatever. It's not important. I can post it later. Oh, my brain hurts. Love her, but she cannot for the life of her win her race past mid-classic year. Dang. Okay, gamers, okay, I need to, like, why is my channel working? What is the matter? Refresh. Properties. Why is it not working? Okay, now it works. Cool. How's it going, nerd? It's going well. I asked you guys to show off what you got for Christmas, and I'm really glad a lot of you did. This is Charlie, who got a Switch 2 Mario Kart World Edition. How was your day? My day was good. Sorry for not responding to you yesterday, Dagon. I was in the middle of running a tournament, or like broadcasting a tournament. I was also in VC with people, so it was kind of hard to engage with the chat. Yeah, I think Gaba remarked on it. This is kind of an insane way to show it off. Oh, there's the old Switch in the background. What is that? Is that I think that's an adapter. That's some crazy work. Anyway, you should have probably, like, I don't know. We gotta work on your framing. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Yo. Anyway, W Switch 2. I messaged a lot of people on my friends list for Christmas, and I also messaged Charlie. I was like, Merry Christmas, and he was like, I got Mario Kart World for Christmas, and I was like, Mario Kart World backsnipe. Dual Switch action. I got 2 Switches, and I'm not talking Nintendo. Then we got Gaba, the Game & Watch color screen. So this is a Game & Watch device, which is golden. with color screen. British spelling, interestingly enough. Which I cannot condone. Color should only be spelled like that if 5. Then we have the Pac-Man handheld. Dude, you're getting a lot of handhelds. This, I'm not gonna lie to you, this D-pad looks, I don't know, it looks weird. Got an A and B button. Is it just for Pac-Man? If I had the picture, I too wasted, wasn't intended for this. Probably I was too wasted. Aren't you too young to be having alcohol? And then we have Atelier des Sorcières, which is manga. Which is, dude, that's, I've never seen a manga like bound like that. Because that is a whole ass tome. Anyway, that's what Gaba got for Christmas. Which had Atelier in English. Then we have Neptune, who got nothing for Christmas. And said, actually, wait, no, I got a t-shirt, hold up, and then never posted. We have Sheep Guy, who got Blaze Blue Central Fiction from Christmas, and said, thanks, Karn, because I got him Blaze Blue Central Fiction for Christmas. And then he top 8'd our Blaze Blue bracket, after getting the game 4 days ago, or 3 days ago. And then we have Closing Time. She didn't quite jumpstart the thing, because I had the idea a while ago, but I was just too lazy to do it, and then she just posted it in general, and I was like, hey, I gotta do it now. Why are you so quiet?
GameStop. I got.
Hold on, let's start over.
Merry Christmas. I got the Chow Squishmallow from GameStop.
Evil Chow.
These mangas. That one's a light novel, but same difference. I got the Sonic Racing.
Dude, that's so awesome.
I got some yummy snacks.
Pocky.
And I got the Disturbing the Peace. Look into my
Danganronpa manga gotta be illegal? So you switched on Danganronpa now. Dude, is that Swedish Fish I'm seeing?
It's hard to break down. It's too late for apologies.
Hell no, I like the game. Why are you saying it's illegal?
Some, like, art supplies and a thing to hold.
That's Sonic. Dude, that's Sonic Perler beads.
And some Sonic Perler beads? Hell yeah.
Okay, we got Nugs.
Merry Christmas, fellas.
By the way, Nux, who's like really takes offense to being called American. I've not heard a more American sounding person in my life. And that's coming from me.
Merry Christmas, fellas. I don't have any other gifts right now. I have a bunch of them. But I do have these 2 really cool Greek mythology books. Because I really like Greek mythology. Bye.
That's crazy. That's my child. Then we have Toffee, also insane way of is that alright? Oh yeah, you gotta. I forgot. Dude, I thought it was like some weird. I did look like a bench press bench or like weightlifting bench to me, but I'm just realizing this is a treadmill. Though this treadmill doesn't look like you would run on it. I kind of, you mentioned you got a treadmill. It didn't really process for me. That's a hair straightener, I want to say. That's a ditto. That is I was gonna say eagle, but that's a German term. That's a hedgehog. I don't know what this is. Penguin. That sure is a penguin. Dude, those are some comfy looking shoes. And we got are those watercolors? They look like watercolors. Maybe they're markers. Very great haul. Oh, and Powerpuff Girl pajamas. I think they're pajamas. Mom called me a fat ass. It's a penguin eye dog. I kind of figured it was going to be something like that. How many freaking animals did they make for this series? That's cute anyway. You're so retro. And then we got Master Cat, who got Magic the Gathering and 2, those are N64 games, I want to say, but from Atlas, which are probably SMT, because what else would they be? They're not Persona, unless they are, which I don't know. Am Rande der Ewigkeiten and Grund something. So he's getting into Magic, which is bad. That's SNES. Okay, fair enough. Yo, hi AKG. Okay, and then we have Twisted, who probably got a PC. Okay, this should be illegal. Just saying. If you have a PC on your desk like I do, the window has to be to your right. Because if you're sitting at this computer, you're only gonna stare at the closed side, which is like, what's even the point? Also, the side panel is just, wait, maybe there is no side panel. If there's no side panel, I'll forgive him. Or like no glass panel, but where the heck, like, where is it? Anyway, that's a router. That's an access point. And we got some rubber duckies and some cool looking headphones. Yeah, this is twisted setup. You know, that has to fit entirely onto the desk. That's illegal. What do you mean fit entirely onto the desk? Oh, mine is standing on a monitor stand, which, because I switched to a more cubical case some time ago, it doesn't really fit that well anymore. Why would you have it on the desk? Because I'm sexually attracted to computers and I like looking at it. Also, it gathers less dust, and you're closer to the ports and stuff. Got a K-Mix LOL. I'm assuming that stands for kitchen mix, which is basically a KitchenAid, which is a stand mixer. I'm pretty sure. It ruins the feng shui. And you know that's important because it's Chinese. I was like, feng shui, that's like wind and water. Wind and water, that's correct. And I was like, I googled it and it's like, oh yeah, it's wind and water. It's the bee's knees of the mixers. Don't they cost a fortune? I didn't know you were into baking like that. Are you getting into making pizza? And then you can teach me everything you know. I just read them as normal words because of how Chinese I'm getting. And the rest, lol. Hold on, we got Mountains of Fire. The Secret The Secret Lives of Volcanoes. Ooh. The Book of Memory. Or How to Live Forever. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I don't know if this is a novel, but I have a book on memory as well that I didn't finish reading. I've made rosemary bread. Is that like focaccia? It sounds sort of like focaccia. We got a planner, very pretty flowers, by the way. It's giving fibbage. How to win friends and influence people. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this book. Miranda Hard, The Christmas Tree That Loved to Dance. Oh, that looks very cute. And then what? Whoa, what is that? Dude, you got the darn Tesseract. Hello, Waluigi. Hello, sorry, I missed your message. Dude, be careful. Someone's gonna try to steal that, like some Avenger or something. And then we have, ooh, oh my goodness, what a pretty jacket. It's so Stardew Valley. And a scarf, I want to say. And some socks. What is that what is that on the socks? I can't quite make it out. Is that it's like a water buffalo. I have my profile picture on Twitter used to be me in front of a few water buffaloes. And some cool jeans. Highland cow. You British people and your funny words. And then we have new laptop. Whoa. Why, if new, then why so dusty? Maybe the Sahara Desert sent a storm your way. Cool. Like cow? No, that's not a cow, it's a buffalo. Are you sure that's dust? Yeah, no, actually it looks like hair. Like this, dandruff. Cool laptop, it sure is. Also cool sweater. I think that's a sweater. And we got Harper with a watch and a Switch 2 case, a hairbrush, and a Switch 2 Pro controller. Awesome. Thank you guys for submitting your hauls. I'll try to post mine, but it's gonna be 2 pictures of me. One of me wearing my Animal Crossing apron, and the other one wearing my pajamas that my brother got me for Christmas. Seesaw Hall, look into it. Should I pull up the images you showed them live? Ooh, wait. Oh my god, wait, I'm seeing a kettle. Milk frother. Boring! I thought it was a kettle. Ooh, cast iron skillet. Now you're talking. Let me see. We got System of a Down Toxicity. Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf, and then some album made by a sheep. Probably EDM, if I had to guess. Nevermind? Why Nevermind? Show your haul. Just, you know, they'll understand the Italian brain rot. Might be like hard to explain. Oh wait, I just noticed your, I don't know if those are bed sheets or what they are, but very cute Hello Kitty stuff. It has some things people can't see. Oh, I see. Top left, I'm seeing both with Josh. Wah. Oh, top right is Pearl Jam. I talked to Josh on Christmas. What's up, Neptune? I didn't know you're into, dude. My parents were talking to my aunt and her husband about milk foaming and stuff like that. Milk foamers, are those the is that the correct term? I'm not at that age yet where I need my milk to be foamed, but some people really enjoy it. It's usually annoying for me because they, like, you have to fill it a certain amount for it to work, but they use way less than they actually make. And so it's just, it falls upon me to empty the thing. I don't like that. So this is just for hot chocolate then. I haven't seen one like that. I thought it was a kettle at first. Just for heating milk, like if I'm having a hot drink without using a saucepan. The Godot mug? Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen it, but the stream has not. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. Let me prepare my tweet for going live. Bop shua, bop shua. Sorry, how did I go from that to that? I don't know. You know what really sucks with Twitter? You can't preview the GIFs. At least as far as I know. So I just have to, like, post them and then... Yo, the dot. This is a heat-changing mug. Also got this. Whoa, that's Fallout New Vegas. Cool golden skull shirt. Look, it's Godot from Ace Attorney 3 and Phoenix Wright from several Ace Attorney games. Alright, I think that wraps it up. Please do not post these nuts in my Discord channel. That's... I need to actually... Why did I have my Chrome open anyway? Guys, can you believe it? Only 33 members away from a made costume stream. What is that melody? Alright, also... I'm bringing back... I mean, I'm streaming Slime Rancher because somebody got me Slime Rancher 2 for Christmas. So I really want to finish the game. And it's a very relaxing game to play. I probably won't stick around because I find Slime Rancher kind of boring personally, but I have fun sliming around, I guess. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Who did that? It could be anyone. Where are you? Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher. Slime from Rancher. Slime Rancher 2. What if I told you I already have it? I'm doing really bad. Why? What happened? What's going on? Rumor has Victor invented a plort cloning technology and then destroyed it. Yeah, that would be horrible for the market, I think. That would crash the entire economy. That would be really bad. Good thing you destroyed it, Victor. Rightio. Everything and my mother. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope things turn around. So I can do this, and I will not. I honestly don't know what to buy with the $320 sitting in my account. How about $320 worth of Carnivore X memberships? You will certainly not regret spending $300 on Carnivore X memberships. Gambled the little money I have saved up. That's messed up, dude. Aren't there, like, child protective services in Japan that can help you? Because that seems really bad. Oh, hello, Juice World. That would guarantee the maid costume stream? It would. It would guarantee the maid costume. Not really, no. Dang. That's like 60 memberships. I'm doing the math. Good investment? I agree. The returns are gonna be insane. Work. I only like 50 US dollars in the first place, but that's quite amount of that's a good amount of yen. You could buy one of the Uma Musume plush for that price. Some of the memberships are just going to random people who don't know you. Yeah, and if you buy $300 worth of memberships, that would be a lot of people who don't watch me. But they might tune in for like one stream again and be like, whoa, I got a membership, awesome. You could buy Agnes Digital. I don't know if she has a plush. I was saving for university. Surely university is not that so cheap that you could, well, I guess, but yeah, either way, that's really messed up. I don't know if there's a solution, if you can't get help from somebody. Okay, I have a question. Where is the plort? Whoa, Juice World, thank you for becoming a member. Advertising works. Thank you so much. Wow. Made costume stream soon, guys. Can you believe it? I should have lowered the goal. 50 is a bit much. Then again, you can be a member for €1. I'm still not sure about the Bridget hoodie. Dude, the ARC shop stuff is so expensive, but at least you won't be paying outrageous shipping if you're in the US. Dude, do you have a favorite food? Just, you know, just eat it. Maybe get the May hoodie. May, you can get the black one. Look, as somebody who bought an expensive item on the ARC shop, I don't know if I'm happy with that purchase. I knew what I was getting into, but that was really peak consumerist excess. Oh yeah, I need to make more animated emotes for Twitch. Also, it's like, should we replace Carnivore Xion? Notice that there's no Color 5 merch. Yeah, none that's accessible to the public. See, now that's a good emote. It's kind of hard to make it out in the chat, but I wish YouTube emotes were global. I actually have no money. I get paid less for my job. I have to rely on my friends to float me over. I hate existing. Wait, do you have like... Wait, you don't live at home anymore, so you have expenses, huh? Oh god. You should make a GoFundMe, maybe. Don't kill me. Give me your plort. I think I need water. Ouch. No, I think I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna dip for a bit, have fun sliming. Okie dokie. Thank you. Anyway, don't give up. You have to reproduce to fix the birth rates. The Happy Chaos guys have an identical listing on Etsy for like 30 bucks. Yeah, but with glasses, I really don't... With sunglasses, I really don't think you're getting the same quality. But you can... I literally can't. You can't even donate sperm. You're completely infertile. There's no reason for me to exist. But what about, like, video games? And playing them? Are you old? No, you're not. I don't know what... I'm a woman? What about donating eggs? Unless you don't have any. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it does show up. Charlie, thank you for the $5. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you as well. Wow, guys. Soon YouTube is gonna pay me again, and then I can, I don't know, do something with the money. Is the Rambler cloak really worth $200? No, of course not. It's not, but people will still buy it, so that's why they price it that high. You can blanky install, though. Isn't that awesome? I'm considering buying... there was a chance for me to get Metroid Dread Switch 2 edition. Not Metroid Dread. Why do I keep saying Metroid Dread? There's a chance for me to get the Switch 2 edition of Metroid Prime 4 for 55 bucks, but I didn't pull the trigger. But that price should come with Ramlethal? True. Well, no. You can't sell her. That seems messed up and unethical. Dude, these things look intimidating. I cannot lie to you. The thing about it being intersex that people always see as a freak in nature, the thing that really hurts about it is they're right. I don't, well, I guess in a, like from a pure biological chance, or standpoint, you're certainly a rare specimen. But being unique has its values as well. Also, I don't know, how apparent is it to people that you're intersex when you just exist? Like, is it that noticeable? You ban me about all of this, it's fine. Why would I? Like, if I ban people for talking about how much their life sucks, then, I don't know. That kind of defeats the whole point of streaming. It's basically all about being a budget therapist. I mean, like, doctors, the people in charge of me, it really sucks if there's a lot of stigma. Look, I guess we have to relocate you to a place that's not Japan. They got to start selling the weapon replicas now. I want to see a full-sized greatsword. Let's go with Ogden Ortiz. Wait, this is so makeup. What is that? Is that like a health potion? Yo, thank you, AKG. Wow. Thank you for the £4.48. Is it pence? Thank you so much. Merry Pissmas to you as well. I may go to China. Big maybe. Big maybe I go to China. So to all my Chinese viewers, let's meet up. Carnivore's China stream? I don't think they will let me do that. Oh yeah, I have a jetpack. Dude, that's awesome. £3. £3.50. Tesco meal deal. Actually, I don't know how much a Tesco meal deal is. I'm a fake Tesco head. Oh, speaking of hairdo, I gotta go to the hairdressers, even though I really don't want to, but it has to be done. But this time I'm not gonna get my hair thinned out. I think that was the mistake last time. Because I realize I don't really like how it looks when it's thin. It's nice because it's easier to clean and it's not as warm, but right now I don't really mind it being warm. You'll have to stream on Bilibili or whatever? Dude, heck yes. I'm gonna be streaming on Panda TV, guys. Probably gonna get a haircut next month if it's not looking good. Sooner or later, you always gotta get your haircut. It is what it is. At least I enjoy the process. I enjoy getting my hair cut, as long as the machine is somewhat sharp. Sorry, hold on. I'm not in live chat, so maybe somebody said something problematic. I got nothing to give. It's okay. You know what song frequently makes me cry? Is The Little Drummer Boy. Don't kill anyone and don't kill yourself. This is legal advice. Dude, leave. It's okay. You don't have to donate. You don't have to give me anything. I appreciate any sort of donation anybody gives me, but please don't feel obligated. You know why The Little Drummer Boy is such a beautiful movie? Because he has nothing to give. But you know what he gives? He gives his drumming. And that means a lot. If they make a Bridget yo-yo, I'm buying it right now. Y'all ever have a yo-yo? Do you guys know how to use them? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Like, it's not like if you don't donate to me, I'm gonna die. I'll be fine. Not only that, I got, like, mostly money for Christmas. So for once, I'm not broke. How was the tournament yesterday? Dude, it was so awesome. I will donate to you, I swear. You don't have to donate to me. Oh my goodness. Neptune, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. But I feel bad because, like, I don't know. Is the price at least cheaper? Like, is it adjusted, or are you paying like 1,000,000 yen for it? The tournament, it was really cool. I don't like Blaze Blue isn't really my game, but the people were so passionate and so awesome. I did not mean to press that. You can have your bank refunded, I'm sure. I'm at least gonna sub on my other channel now. Dude, you know what was cool? My cousin, while I was at my aunt's for Christmas, was like, if I subscribe to you on YouTube and I don't watch anything ever, does it help you? And I'm like, yes. And it's like, she gave me her phone, is like, okay, do it. I was like, okay. I'm an idiot, I was already a member. That probably just means you extend the thing. What was I gonna say? Right. And she then was like, don't you have to stream? You can have my room. Because on my channel, it says you live every day, which is like, okay, even when I was streaming every day last year, I didn't stream on Christmas. You got one more alt for my one more stuff for my alt. Isn't that such a good Christmas gift? It is, and I didn't even get you anything, Leaf. You should give me your Steam right now. I don't know why I did that. That would have bankrupted my ass. Do they not have regional pricing for memberships in Japan? I'm getting a gift card to gift first. You really don't gotta. Unless you're like, I got way too much money for Christmas and I don't know what to do with it. Ow, dude. I still haven't gotten any gifts. Do you guys celebrate Christmas? Catch. Shoot food into an airborne slime's mouth. Oh shit. 31st for ballin' though? Do you get your presents on New Year's Eve? Does that count for the maid costume thing? I don't know. Did the number go up? Let's check. Well, I don't know. Let me move this thing up. And then once it turns visual again, we'll see. Yes, that's so interesting. But you're not the only culture that does it that way. You guys have food? There's literally food lying in here. Right, we should go... What do the other slimes even want? And what's their... Hold on. Isn't there a Slimepedia? I need... So the combinations don't show up here. Oka? I don't think I have an Oka, bro. I've been getting back into Minecraft. Oh yeah, I should stream Minecraft again. A membership would be like the worst thing I can gift, I think. I don't know. Like, if you think about, like, it gives me no money, basically. That doesn't really bother me. I think it's just cool to have. Because more memberships means more emote slots and more people that show up on the membership thingy. The shelf. What is the other one? Honey. Mint mango. I don't think I have that either. You could single-handedly fund the maid costume stream. Hi, Jollyworks in chat. Hello! Hello, Mugen. I think it's Mugen, but you know, you have your handle now. I am almost certain, though. Merry Christmas to you as well. Is Mugen the no stands for Norway? Norge mentioned? My Gmail has 60 more days since I used too much space. Why not delete some emails? Oh, I forgot I had these critters. They seem mad dangerous. What do you eat? Fruit and veggie. Breakfast, lunch, and dinners for beginners. You ain't even know. I should buy more stuff for you. Auto feeder. What's your favorite food? Do you guys like Daily Dose of Internet? Odd onion. Oh wait, I found odd onions. Wait, we were growing odd onions, aren't we? They're just like, you only get like, it's kind of a scam. Only gives me 16 days to clear it out. I have 3 left. So why not delete some emails? Keep adding stuff to my Minecraft skin. What's your Minecraft skincare routine? Drop your Minecraft skincare routine. I have none... None plort? I'm plortless? How's this possible? Daily Dose of Internet is just content. I don't know if it's... like, I think... What do you call that? Cultivating content? Not really. Curating content. Curating content isn't essentially stealing. If you disclose where you got it from, also I feel like it's hard to monetize. I don't consider unusual memes to be content stealing. What did I give these things? Oh yeah, where are we at? We're still on 17. I don't know if the widget works properly though, I'll be so honest. The Streamlabs thingy doesn't really work all that well. So I no promises. I wish there was just a YouTube like build thing. What about Jack's Films? Daily Dose gets permission. Anyway, I don't like Daily Dose, but that's because of the voice. Sorry to all Daily Dose fans. Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. Like, you're not chills. Pack it up. You will never be chills. I highly doubt they get permission from every creator, considering they have been them case of them getting copyrighted. Yeah, but the thing is, I think it's fine, because if somebody copyrights you, you just have to eat it. Which makes it okay in my value system. I should have the power to go to bed and wake up as someone else. I don't know, isekais could be real, but the only way you're gonna find out is if you keep going to bed and waking up. I'm way too rich. I should do an armor off style for my skin. Hey, if it like brings you joy, go for it. The Death Hike from Casey. Hey B, do you remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes and you were decked out and had pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. I think it was around the 5-mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse that I realized our ideas of funds were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I still totally hate you for that. Casey. Dude, 5 miles hiking isn't that much. Am I crazy? It depends on the terrain, I suppose. Tell them how we met because you tell it best. You're the thing that separates my brain from my chest. Why are you blushing? I relapsed my addiction as well, but at this point I don't care more. Sorry for ruining your stream. You're not ruining my stream. It's okay. So could I, like, take water from the thing and just feed it back to them? I did not mean to do that. You're gonna die if I'm not careful. Huge shout out to the cool testaments out there. Just before stream I fought Karo. It was fun. I won a game, but he's also like, he has like 40-degree fever or something. So I don't know if he's playing his best Guilty Gear. I like that one Uma, the girl one. You know that one? Yes, I do. The girl Uma. Kara plays Cool Testament from what I remember. Yeah, Kara was very fun to play. But also that matchup is good for me, so maybe I'm biased. Nice nature. Yeah, she's awesome. Dude, she's actually, I really like her. After playing her career, she's very sweet. Very nice girl. Male Uma would be cool. They are kind of all male, you know. For the most part. Not all of them, but most of them. Effectively. Can you make... Nice Nature? Yeah, that's probably the name. Nice Nature Des. Blue Teleporter. Which Uma gets sent to the glue factory. All of them. Once they fail their career. Dude, heck yes. This is expensive, but it'll be worth it. Bro's got that adamant nature. It's like any that isn't on Team Saw. What am I getting? What is this? Oh, these are potions. Deep brine. What do you mean? What is this stuff? Rocks. You don't have to put out a red light. What am I gonna do with this? Can I drink it? Elmus glue? No, that shit is gold chip glue. I'm pretty sure gold chip is buried in a pyramid. In a golden tomb. So, maybe not her. Or him, I guess. Is this the stuff you're looking for? Are these the droids you're looking for? No. So what am I gonna do with this stuff? Resources? Umamusan or Sonic Crossworlds. Is there a daughter? What's the free Epic game? I know it, and I know it can't be slime science material. You use it in the lab. Viewfinder? How liberal is the area you live in? Pretty liberal. By German standards. At least when it comes to where we vote. Thank God I don't live in Bavaria or in Saxony. Viewfinder is that puzzle game, right? I think I've seen someone play it. You need... But I have Deep Brine. Oh, I can just fire you in here, can't I? Well, can I? What? Oh, wait. I just... That's awesome. Honey. You learn how to pronounce vote properly? How else would I say it? First thing I'm playing tomorrow, probably. I should claim it. That might be a fun playthrough. Uma Musume-san or Battlefield... Obviously, Uma Musume-san. You got the lab. Vote. Vote. You can say a V in a German way, and I've done it a lot on accident. I don't know how it keeps happening, but I can't replicate it when I'm trying to. Hello, Dookie. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wait. I mean, you were here earlier. You asked me about the bracket, of course. Sorry, YouTube says I have 2 viewers right now, so... Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I got a Roxanne stuck in my head. You have 10? I see. Bee stuff. What about it? Not slime food. Lab. Moat? Like the thing you use to protect castles? Strange diamond. Satono diamond mentioned. It's crazy they put animals under resources. That I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan, but it's still kind of messed up, I think. There's an inactive teleporter. Roxanne like that one song? Yeah, but the old one, not the new one. Which one was the new one again? I kind of forget. There's a rapper, Roxanne. Very first heterosexual Titanfall player was recently spotted playing the game in a hotel in Toronto, Canada. The people that were also at my aunt's for Christmas were from Toronto. And I sort of have, well, 2 standing invitations to go to Toronto now. When did you live in Toronto? I said this, if I could live anywhere, Toronto's up there for where I would want to live. Are you ranching the slime? Slime ranching? I sure am. And if nobody's ranching the slimes anymore, I'm dead. He doesn't know Toronto? Oh, don't worry. I know. If you can manage to buy a house with a Lovecraftian miracle. The people I know live in the suburbs. Because they also bought a house. And I was like, buying a house in Toronto. And they were like, yeah, but they live like 20 minutes away in some new settlement. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm a big politics person. No politic here. Like I said, when I say if I could live anywhere, that's kind of putting aside all the limitations that exist to actually living there. Like Charlie Kirk should run for president. Technically, any American running for president would be running as Charlie Kirk because we are all Charlie Kirk. I just learned about politics earlier concerning. That was a really good tweet. That was a really good tweet. You have to note that Dingle McDonaldstein voted green in 1958 US election. There is no green. Unless that's a person, in which case maybe. But there's only red and blue. The American electoral system is not advanced enough for green yet. Saying Toronto like that means 59 rollback for... I'm not from there. I don't say Konichi Wagwan, okay? I did want to ask him about Wagwan, but... you know, he... I don't know, he's a good chunk older than me. I would have voted for Obama a third time. But that's just me. Ow. Dude. What the heck? That's a... I was about to say Bob Ross song. That's a Bob Marley song, no? Are you even eligible to vote? Not in the US, but I do it anyway. Baladro's my president. I think Charlie Kirk's gonna run for president. He's too busy with his rap career. Obama addressing the nation if he was... if America's anorexic, my narrow Americans. Let me be clear. They explode more often when they're hungry. Dude, but the chickens, they don't multiply fast enough. I need to give them like super GMO food or something. I saw think of it vote coded to We Are Charlie Kirk, When Does the Rapture Happen? That song is pretty catchy. Both of them actually, so I think it would work. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. I just messed up by making a species that only eats meat. Because that's not sustainable at all. We are in the Kirk of it. I'm in the Kirk of it, everybody knows. I say I am Charlie Kirk every time I die in Fortnite. I played Peak with a certain political polycule recently, and it was all about Charlie Kirk. It was very brain rotted. Dude, when they... The Charlie Kirky song, I thought that was like... I don't even know what that is. Is it ABBA? I thought it would be like... Charlie Kirky. Bum 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 bum. But no, it's like an original melody. Charlie Kirky. That's the one I'm thinking of. I don't even know what the original lyrics are. Also, I recently learned that ABBA was the band's names as an acronym because of Disorderly, which is why you should play daily games because they make you smarter. I just popped the perky, yeah, and then they added it as a Discord soundboard thing. I don't like Discord soundboards. I have no idea who Charlie Kirk is or what happened to him. I just following the trends low-key. I'm a sheep following the herd. Good. Never develop critical thinking skills. They're bad for you. It's crazy to think about. I was making fun of Charlie Kirk on Reddit in 2018. And he finally had his big break. He really came up. I'm so proud. What's up, Free Fire? I'm heading for the free fun. And then he died? Well, you know what? Charlie Kirk is like a lot of artists who didn't make it big within their time. I add you on Steam like tomorrow and message you the gift card. That seems like a scam. But sure, though. But like maybe just add me on Steam and we have like a nice conversation instead. I did that thing with the pencil on the paper with a yes and no side and asked him if he was offended. He said no. I don't think you should call him an artist. His art was spreading hate, and man was he good at it. Hen. If this was Chinese, it would be pronounced hun hun and it would be very very. When will Minecraft stream come? I don't know. Maybe this weekend. Am I gonna say, oh no, I didn't mean to send you the gift card, send me 50k so I can get off Epstein Island? I don't feel good taking money from children. And I know you're 17. Money from underage people. But if you want to, I'm not gonna say no. Germany will know anything about failed artists coming to political power. Actually, Giannis had a really funny tweet because he did a windmill dunk late in the game that was already decided, which is against the code in basketball, an unwritten rule, and he tweeted, "I'm not a painter, but you get the picture." That was pretty funny. He was a man, he had a wife, he had kids, he had friends. Rest in peace, Travis Scott. I don't think accepting gift cards from people you don't know is a good idea whatsoever. Like, yeah, because it usually sounds like a scam. But saying I know Leaf might be an exaggeration, but I don't know. She's been in my stream for a pretty long time. You like horror games? Not really, no. Which I think makes them great to stream. The best horror game streamers are the ones that don't like them. Or like getting scared a lot. I hope you guys like me screaming like a girl, because that is what any horror stream would be. I do not know you at all. FNAF stream? I should get Terraria because somebody uploaded 8 FNAF games as a Terraria mod. I was like, finally, a reason to get Terraria. So I can play FNAF. Viewers named after parts of trees tier list. Okay. Number 1, wood. Oh god, I'm getting a call. Why did I say that like I'm gonna die? Oh, that mute button doesn't work. Hold on. He hates us? Shut up. That was my grandmother, okay? Because I have to drive her tomorrow. And she doesn't know that I stream at this time of day. She doesn't really know that I stream at all. Because, like, kind of hard to explain to people that are older than 80. You should really get Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, but it's 70 euros. If I can find it cheaper, then maybe. Wow, so your grandmother is more important than you? That's a dumb question. Was that supposed to be then us, maybe? I can gift... No, Harper, no. You're not gonna give me a 70 euro game. Absolutely not. Yes. 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 My grandmother is more important than me being on stream for 2 minutes. What? The person who beat Jake Paul in boxing match got into a car accident that killed two of his coaches? That's crazy. That's insane. That's gotta be like a conspiracy in the making. It's not 70 euros in Japan. 8 million yen. I should explore. I wanna... I would recommend getting a PC instead of a PS5. Jake Paul Loki Jack Dohertying his opponent. Oh, you're old. Wait, I want the old person. Dude, you're not getting away with this. PS5 has no games, unfortunately. That's true. That's true. Do you guys see Scott DeVos's video on Pro Console? Pro Consoles plural? Why can't I talk anymore? Why? South Korean people are awesome. Hop off South Korean people. It's got the Axe of Champions pickaxe. It was exclusive Fortnite Championship Series winner, so it feels special. That's... Isn't that kind of sacrilegious? That's like defiling something important. Why would they do that? Anyway, I don't know. I think I'm with Scott, where my take on the PlayStation is you have to really like Spider-Man or the other semi-exclusive stuff they pump out, or you have to hate wanting to get a PC to get a PS5, and especially a PS5 Pro. Other halves because their currency sucks. 70 years like 800 billion won or something. Yeah, but Squid Game. Loki, I was thinking Squid Game as well. I said this before. South Korea's two biggest cultural exports, Gangnam Style and Squid Game. And I'm not joking. I do want to make kimchi. Because my dad bought a bunch of cabbage instead of buying salad, and like we don't really know what to do with it. Are you excited for GTA 6? No. 70 euros is actually 118,000 won. That seems like a lot. Maybe if I win a Fortnite Championship Series, I can get a Axe of Champions 3.0. Good luck with that. Genuinely. They're the only tree in the tier list was wood. How do you know? The only tree. All trees are wood, kinda. There must be a teleporter to get to the mine. There is, but where is the where's the other end? How does one get there? Where's the other teleporter? Why isn't it shown on the map? Unless there is none, but that would surprise me. How's everyone suffering this cold winter season? Honestly, I'm doing pretty well. but my motivation's really low. I've not exercised a lot. I haven't been very productive. I'm definitely not getting enough vitamin D. I can get 9 of those things, whatever they are. Actually, that's a pretty good deal, but we need the spike slimes. I don't know if it's gonna come to pass. I used to like winter, and I would probably still like winter if there was snow. That's kind of like the only thing. Winter goes from awful to awesome when there's snow. 10 out of 10 suffering like 2025 end. Okay, I know 2026 is my Chinese zodiac, which is obviously very important. But 2025 is such a nice number. And 2026 is way worse of a number, so I kind of don't want it. Humanity was primed for Ethiopian weather by default, that's why it was so cold. Yeah, that's why we made heaters and stuff. I enjoy snow too in spring, I don't know, I kind of don't like summer sometimes. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's super valid. Coral grass patch. Oh, there's a blueprint. Okay, cool. I learned that the UK doesn't have mosquitoes, which is kind of insane to think about. 2083 is gonna be my year, because 83 is my lucky number. Dang. Dude, 2035, I'm right there. Tell me if 2026 goes if you don't make it. How would that work? Or do you mean if I don't make it? You gotta stick around for 2026, because the Switch 2 will probably get games then. We can't be missing that. Oh, that's not how you get to the mine. Well, there must be a connection there somewhere. Is this all there is to life? Have I discovered everything? That can't be right. Oh, wait. Whoa. Your streams are so good, like video quality and sound quality is so good, I'll definitely tell my friends to watch you because you deserve it a lot. Thank you, but at the same time, the video quality is only good as long as the internet is good, and that's unfortunately not always. Like Luigi's Mansion 4, right? I didn't even finish Luigi's Mansion 1. Loki, everybody that has been alive for in 2025 going straight to the 8th layer of hell? Why? Because I said so? Okay. Who died and made you Hades? 8th layer, go deeper? We need to go deeper. That was a good, that was a good presentation. That was a good pattern. Are you a fan of Pokemon games? Yeah, I'd say so. But often when I play Pokemon, and that's usually during Nuzlockes mostly, I feel like Mr. Krabs playing golf. Where I'm like, wait a second, I hate Pokemon. When we're playing Mario Odyssey for the first time in God knows how long, I barely remember anything. That's honestly the biggest blessing of having a bad memory when it comes to video games. You can just replay them. He has difficulty with games made for children. When you artificially add difficulty, yes. And when you don't, it's usually, well, it can be hard at times for them to keep my attention. I've tried Palworld. Palworld's really bad. Unless they somehow made it good, but I kind of doubt that. I'm playing like 6 years off stream, and at least I did not get very far on stream. Jellystone. Have we gotten a singular slime key? I don't think we have, man. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good night. Alright, good night, Leaf. Thank you for tuning in. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Maybe I should get a capture card and start logging in on Switch content. Hey, it worked for me. Well, it depends on what you define as working, but... When did you play Pal World? I streamed it. Early 2024. When I was just starting out on streaming. And the first day of streaming, I was like, dude, this is the best game ever. And then... A few days later, I was like, wait. This game is very dead. Maybe eventually I make that capture card investment back. Theoretically, I have. But I've not nearly made all the money I've spent on streaming back. But I'm just gonna file my taxes. And then make a bunch of money that way. And bro said Wario World was bad, so it's reasonable not to trust him. When they announced Wario World coming to the Switch online GameCube thingy, I had to stop myself from hating. I like Fortnite, yeah. What's up? I'm the coolest. You're pronouncing peak wrong. What is... Did I get on this island? I must have, actually, but how? Teleporter? Teleporter? I barely know her. Sorry. To the... This way. Okay, I get it. You don't want me up there. Don't excuse yourself for a +2 joke. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I hope you had a good one. Thank you, I did. Stick around for the later parts of Wario World. It gets really good. That's what they said about One Piece. And it might be true, but I didn't really bother to find out. Because I look, the whole analogy with it gets good, can we, like, are we gonna start applying the same stuff to food? Like, oh yeah, the first 2 bites taste like poop, but the rest actually tastes really good. Nobody's gonna, like, eat food that tastes like poop. They're gonna spit it out. That's the natural human reaction. We're giving media way too much leniency when it comes to being bad at the start. Season 1 is finally ending for One Piece. I saw that. And, like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean your season had 1,000 episodes? You're a Persona fan saying this, by the way? The thing is... No, first of all, Persona 5 starts good. If anything, you should be like, you're a Pokemon fan saying this. Because every Pokemon game starts... horribly. Almost every Persona game has an awful first hour. Nah, I disagree. 5 was good. 4 was also good. 3 was slow. Especially Persona 5. Girl who hasn't played Persona 5. What am I looking for? I'm looking for vegetables. You're not vegetables. I should go back. Have I been here? And wait to watch the whole of Season 1 of One Piece. It's only 1,000 plus episodes. Sorry. I really want to play Persona 5 on Switch. The Persona collection is on sale right now. It's a pretty good deal. You get 3 games for like 20 bucks. Also, for some reason, you can't adapt to bullet drop. I can adapt to bullet drop. I just don't think it's fun as a mechanic. Because I think any added realism to shooting games usually takes fun out of it. On Switch, Europe. Also, what a random thing to bring up. The list of ad hominems cannot be that short. You're a vegetable. leading your shot makes it more rewarding to hit shots, and I think it's necessary for snipers. I get why it exists in a battle royale, but it's more like a necessary evil than something that's fun for me. If you want to be like, no, actually it is fun for you, okay, sure. Tell me what I like and what I don't like. You're probably right, and I'm wrong. So get ready for work at this point. Have a good rest of stream, Carl. Alright, thank you, Dookie, and good luck at work. I need to find where I just was. What's your favorite game of all time? Dota 2. I wish they made the noises that Lumas make when you feed them. Like the big ones. Which I don't even know if they're called Lumas. You know what? This is pretty valuable. I should just take it with me. Hit-scan snipers aren't fun. It's just a one-tap assault rifle. Go watch gameplay from 2015 Kenny S and say that to me again. Go watch some pre-nerf AWP gameplay and tell me one-hit hit-scan snipers aren't fun. Oh no. No, go in the water! Have to leave, have a good day. Alright, bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in. Where's the teleporter? This way. Are y'all in on the AAA Mario thing? There's a video of some guy's 5-year-old son hitting a headshot while he's in the bathroom. That's like that was like with steel. That's how easy hit scan snipers are. You know what? Like, at that proximity, you could have done it with a bullet drop as well. Because at that range, it literally doesn't matter. Also, I'm not entirely... I think that clip is real, yeah. But I'm not 100% sold on that. You are... Science. Lab. Okay. Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. So most of these teleporters are only one way, huh? What am I gonna do with this money, man? I guess I can unlock more blueprints. I wish blueprints would get a substantial sale. So I could buy it. I do think bullet drop is not fun for assault rifles. I don't know. I'm not a competitive Fortnite players. I'm not a competitive Fortnite player, but I feel like assault rifles are way too weak in Fortnite. Yep, that teleporter sure is one way. You know, we gotta get on that drone grind. If they can do the fields for us, that'd be awesome. Wait. The water. Dude, these slimes confuse me so much. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, is this feeding them? Do I have to shoot at them? If I shoot at them, I'm afraid of knocking them out of the puddle. Oh, what's up, Jack Sonic fan? That was crazy. The scope button is insane. Has like no bloom. It's more so how they function at mid-range compared to other weapons. I've already talked about it extensively, but I have a pretty big beef with emptying my entire magazine into a person and then them just like two-shotting me with a shotgun or melee weapon. It's just... I think getting shot should substantially slow you. Should I buy new keycaps? No, not really. Unless you really want some. I'm gonna make that stupid childish Gambino joke again. My brain really only works on that sound, name sound alike level. Where I'll see a word and I'll be like, this reminds me of another word. And then I want to say it out loud. Or a thing, a reference. You're supposed to combo weapons anyway with weapon swapping. I get that. But at the same time, I feel like if I shoot a guy for 3 seconds straight, he should just die. Or at least he should not be able to run at me. As somebody who didn't start out, like my first shooter was somehow not Counter-Strike. Because I played a bunch of other random junk before I played Counter-Strike. And it can be somewhat jarring playing Counter-Strike for the first time and getting shot once and being slowed to a crawl. I don't think it needs to be quite like that, but I do think getting shot should slow you down. Also, I don't know if I've talked about it with the new Fortnite season, being able to roll when you're down, really annoying. I don't think that should be a thing. What keycaps do you have? I have the Zato 1 keycaps from the Arxis shop, and those also cost like $100. I got them last Christmas. Not to make a Wham reference, but... Also, really shotgun-based combat system, and with people who just go close range with falling assault rifles, we call them spammers. Yeah, but like, assault rifles take actual skill, unlike shotguns where you just have to aim in someone's general direction. So inflation is a real thing. I mean, it is a real thing. I don't really see what it has to do with anything I just said. Expensive ass keycap? Yeah, they are expensive. And then for plastic with PNGs, yeah, but it's good plastic. Also, same can be applied to Lego and stuff. Oh, there's water over there. I would like to get ceramic keycaps at some point, but the mechanical keyboard hobby goes crazy. It gets real expensive. I mean, they're definitely both weapons that don't require skill. No, I think they do. What is this? Slime fossil? What the F? Do you at least have a good keyboard? Yeah. Well, debatable. The software is horrendous. I'm using the GMMK3. I have like 3 keyboards. The GMMK1, the GMMK2, and a GMMK3. And then I have a 4th one I don't use, which is a full-sized keyboard. Some Corsair one, like K70, I believe. 3 keyboards and a leverless. Guys, room tour at... Or like, let's say setup tour at 2,000 subs. We're so close. We can make it by the end of 2025. Where do I have to go? I need to go to you. Is it to match the keycaps? Yes. The last one I bought specifically for the keycaps. Alcarn, your mother lets you have 3 keyboards. He does. That's a Simpsons reference? I don't know. It's originally about hot dogs, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think it's a different cartoon. Oh, you said, is it black? Yeah, it is black. I don't know. I have a video on a GMMK3. I'm not sure if it has the... if it has the Zato keycaps on them. I think it does, though. It's about hot dogs, no clue from what, though. Ariel, doing up the gift showing went well? It did, it did. Thank you for asking. Dragon-based combat system assault rifles only take 3 seconds to kill and 0 build anyway. I don't know, man. Eat! Uh-oh. That's probably fine. That's probably okay. It's probably not a big deal. So what did I get? Oh, there's a key. Do the keycaps feel good to touch? Asking so much because I want to buy the Eno ones. Yeah. But they don't feel better to touch than most keycaps. Like, not significantly, I would say. But the thing about keycaps is usually the print quality and the durability. And that's good. Which I can show you. I don't know if I did this in the video. Hold on, give me a sec. It's weird because... Wait, no, these are also... No, they're not double shot. These are like one solid block, but... Bought Hades 2 yesterday. God bless overnight shipping. Yo! Okay, forgive me, this keyboard is kind of dirty, but... the light, dude. Camera? It doesn't really... Yeah, you can see it, kind of. Like, the... You can see it pretty well in the delete key all the way over there. Like, the way the plastic is melded. Light, dude, please. Ugh. It's not really... How dusty is that? I don't know. I even cleaned it somewhat recently. The way the plastic goes together is not really done all that cleanly. I'm gonna head out. Have a good day. Alright, bye Harper. Thank you for tuning in. But that doesn't really apply to the... Because these are double shot, you know, translucent keys. So they let light through. So they're two different types of plastic, which does not apply with the Zato keycaps. Also, I don't know what format you use. But like 2 years worth of dust in your air? Not 2 years. Also, I'm not allergic. I don't really care. The... depending on... I'm using the American layout. They have add-ons, because I had to get the add-ons for the big enter key, the ISO enter key. But still, like my Z and my Y are in the wrong place, because I usually use the German keyboard layout. And well, the layout is American. I don't know if you guys in Norway use QWERTZ or QWERTY. What keycap profile should I get? Whichever one you use, I would say. Like if you like QWERTY, get QWERTY. If you like QWERTZ, get QWERTZ. Can you even order any other layout? No, you cannot. All you can do is order additional keycaps. Like keycap profile? You mean like... Wait... I think, like, thin or low keycaps look really vile. But if you like them, you should order them. I have a 65% keyboard. Do you have a big enter key or no? Okay, I have a key. ABS or PBT? I think PBT is better usually. Abs. Regular size? What is regular? Is it like a single line? Or is it a weird L shape? So what the heck do slime fossils do? Both yes and no, it's custom made. Oh my, you're in the Discord, right? Can you send an image in the Discord? Oh, they're so in sync. What's up, Neptune? I didn't even look at the thing. Regarding abs, when's the next Hot Top stream? Hopefully not soon, because I look like a pretty physically fit 60-year-old right about now. I have both big enter and small enter. Wow. At the same time? I had to gouge my eyes out for a second. Ooh. Labs Refinery. Sure. I can do that. At the same... I need a picture. How? How? I'm on a train ride back. Okay, so what did you see? I should accept the fact that I'm tragic, lonely, and special at the same time. Oh, you're just decoration. I need royal jelly, Dota reference. Spiral steam? Hold on, let me remove some dust. I have a reason to be up at 4:46 in the morning, wasting my life away at the present. I don't know, it can be hard to sleep on a train. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Unless it's like one of those trains that's meant to be slept in, where you have a bed. In which case, yeah, I would really try sleeping if you haven't. Wahoo! You need food. How about... Wait, what do you like? I don't think you like anything that I can give you. But I can add more slimes. Which, I'm sure that won't backfire. I don't have enough for the bull trade back, so I'm using local trains to get halfway up the country. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds annoying. Nothing. We're shooting blanks. Where even is that? Well, I don't know. It's crazy that some places in the world don't have high-speed rail. Oh, you need food. Food. Ideally fruit. Yeah, we have fruit, I think. Do you have a favorite? Why doesn't it just tell you on the tin? No, you don't. Q-berry. Crud. I'm sitting on 100 Q-berry, but I don't want to go back to the storage. I have a lot of money, but it's not like I can buy the resources I need to craft the things that I need. I can just unlock blueprints. Which isn't bad, but... Ow. I mean, these things will get fed enough, but that's because I made, like, a stupid combination. Also, I have an auto feeder for them, but I never have enough food for it to make sense. So I can just always yeet the chickens in there. What is that Z at the top left? It's like Zeta Division. Oh, hello there. I really hope there's more upgrades for the farming stuff. Because it can feel pretty restrictive. Also, all the different sorts of or species of chickens is kind of annoying because you can't put different species in the auto feeder. Or in your inventory, really. They always take up an extra slot. Dude, they're mad. There we go. Give me the plort. What are you? Do I have you? Are you Hunter? You must be, right? Are they really that rare and valuable? Would seem so. Do we have so much money? What are we gonna spend it on? Best part of an orge is the peel. Is that so? What is this? I've never seen this thing. This seems like a horrendous trade. I don't have this fruit. Is there a way for me to see any locked? Because there's got to be more locked places. Okay, pretty easy getaways or giveaways, this thing. I just wish there were markers or something like that. Or a mini-map. You know what? They probably added all that in the second game. Probably voice acting as well. Oop. I think I just need to go this way. I wonder what the speedrun for this game looks like. It has to be, like, really silly. I think the speedrun I'm really most curious about is Ring Fit Adventure. No voice acting, sorry. Oh, man. Wait, what? Hold on, but I've already explored this area. Why would I use a key here? There's never voice acting. They don't make voice actors anymore. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna die for the first time in this game, Lamau. I didn't look at my energy. Oh god, it's really funny. I got the sensation of water entering your nose. Oh, I unlocked a fashion pod. I didn't have anything on me, really. Sorry, brother, nothing on me. This carrot has gone bad. Meek Mill reference. It's so crazy to me. How's there no auto collector? There might be. Meek Mill? You listen to Meek Mill? Well, actually, you listen to rap. So... Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. D-Town LAX, every week I bounce back. I woke up in beast mode. That's a basketball classic for sure. Fruit? Eat it! It's on the ground. Ouch. This has got to be the most annoying slime combination I've ever made. I remember something that had to do with Meek Wheel and P. Diddy. Might be tweaking though. It's not super unlikely, but I think a cursory Google search will just give you your answer. Why is Boomplord so... Oh man, we really missed the... We missed the boat on the Hunter Plort. Unfortunate. There's nothing to buy. Oh, we have Tabby Plort. I think I like messing around a lot, and this game is really relaxing. But I think I want, like, some plan of action. Dude, what in... This... You are one crazy tumbleweed. Get back in there. Eat the food! What is the matter with you? They're hungry? I'll freaking give them something to eat. Ow. Yerp. Now that's good. Plort collecting. I don't have the faintest clue how to beat this game, but apparently there is a way. This doesn't really seem like the kind of game that you beat, but... I don't know. We'll find out how to get to the Ender Dragon soon enough. Do you have Plort for me? What do you even do? What do they even do? Diet water? I gave them water. Where is the Plort? Oh. Oh. There's nothing. I can't add anything to it. I gotta make like a sprinkler or something. Maybe the Plort can expire, but... Novice, not Nouveau. Drone. How do I make the drone? I know you gotta find Princess Leia. Save me. B, you're my only hope. What do you mean Quantum Plort? No, at least we have the hexacomb for it. Quantum Plort. Are we dead ass? We gotta... Wait. You know what we actually have to do? We gotta make the thing that lets you open different devices. But how? Novice Pump? Allows you to collect resources from wild bees. Are bees everywhere? You know, we have all this money. What are we, like, just buy it. Buy the darn thing. Are we gonna be able to make any of it? I don't freaking know. How, like, the keys. Maybe I bought them all and I just can't make them yet. Utilities? No, no, no. And these are certainly producible. We have all the tools for this. Oh, we can, ooh. Do I have to find the keys? Potentially. I kind of was in the middle of doing something before I died, which is open another area, which I think would be good for me to do. Actually, maybe I did have, because you unlock the map by clicking on one of the map thingies, but maybe that just, even though there's a, I don't know where the gate was, and I don't know why it doesn't show up on the map, but maybe it needs to be unlocked, and it isn't just something I can go past. Okay, which of you's like odd onion? Doesn't matter, cause you're getting carrots. Like Uma Musume. Hashire, Hashire, Uma Musume. We should probably deposit this plort. They're kind of chill ass vibers. Eat it. Eat it through the genes. It's getting a bit crowded in there, I think. Wait, where does this go? We've been... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's a teleporter to the mountains. Actually, you could also just jump this. I want to deposit the stuff first, though. It's crazy how sometimes I'll post my keyboard once it's clean. For now, you may only imagine it. Another enter where right shift would be. Okay. Is XDA a good keycap profile or is it too low? I don't think I've ever heard of XDA. I can have a look though. I can't exactly take stuff out of the refinery, can I? Oh well, whatever. XDA keyboard profile. Look, okay, Mugen, do you prefer the big L-shaped NRK? Do you want to have that? XDA seems fine, it just seems very flat. Umapioi, Umapioi. I wonder if I can get this game to not... Do I have VSync on? Let's turn it on. Let's burn it to the ground. Which keycap profile do you have? It's either Cherry or OEM. Just look for the Zato keycaps in the Arxis shop. It should tell you, hopefully. Oh. Wait, is there just a path? Yeah, there is. You don't even need the hover. Oh, I'm out of energy. I need to be careful before I die. I can't open you. A more advanced treasure crackers. How did they know I was a cracker? Can I change the resolution? I'm already on 1920. What if I wasn't on full screen? Sure. OEM, it seems. 129 bucks, what the fuck? It's, Nightlight. Type slime toy. Oh, shoot, I can carry that. Small price to pay for Eddie on the keycaps. No, like I said, it's all overpriced. So it really is an investment. And, well, an investment kind of implies that there's a return. I don't think there's a return. I mean, you could try selling it down the line, but are you really gonna sell it for more than you bought it for? Bridget merch, yes, potentially. Zato stuff, I don't know, man. I would probably buy the SDP 500, the S&P 500, I mean. Limelight. Which way? This way. Please. Beat them faster. Oh, it's not on the max speed. They're really having a fun time. They're so joyous. Oh, whatever, man. You know what? Actually, genius strat. I think this is their favorite food, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, if you got a bunch of money for Christmas and then, don't know what to do with it, you can always buy stock and stuff. Which, it's not really necessary about it's not necessarily about making money, but it can help you spend less money. Because if you don't have the money liquid and spending it is harder, you might think about your financial purchases a little harder. Have I been here? I must have been, right? Where am I going? Sorry about that. Yo. Please. Brine. Lava dust. Who do you guys think is more popular, Jack Black or Shohei Ohtani? Do I really have to go all the way back? Oh, dude, I think I have. It's like, there doesn't really seem to be any other way. Jack Black versus who? Shohei Ohtani. Who was that? Baseball player. Best in the world, probably. I don't think not knowing who Shohei Ohtani is on the same level as Seth not knowing who Steph Curry is. But still. I need like a... I need to make a gamer cultural literacy class. But I don't know, is it really... I don't know if it would be right for me to be teaching that, because I have a huge blind spot when it comes to actors and stuff. What if Donkey Kong was pink? Pink Donkey Kong. Come on, Mochi. My toast is in a jam here. Help out a pal, yeah? Jam? I think I know that gal. I can so do that. Wait, actual good trade? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Good thinking. Yeah, that's why I get paid the big bucks. Ow. What did you need again? Tabby, you, and honey. Ow, dude. Why? Maybe I withdrew some Tabby earlier, but like, why do I have so much more Firefly plort? You really don't want a lot, huh? You're giving up a diamond for it. I guess she did say she was in a jam, so... Oh. So, I don't really know what this stuff is. Is this like Prestige? It might be Prestige. The whole rewards program. But... I'm not quite sure how I even purchase anything. Because we kind of do have more money than we can spend. What was your Steam again? How come she don't want me, man? That's a lot of Q berries. Maybe they grow better in the dark. I'm not sure how that works, but you know what? This fruit seems to defy science anyway. How can I find your profile? You could also use my friend code or something. There can't be that many how come she don't want me mans though, right? Surely. That's gotta be a somewhat unique username. What is it? Well, I can send it in the chat. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Loop. Right. We got the honey. We should also collect the other stuff now that we have an inventory slot. Are there any green slimes in here? It doesn't seem like it. Dude, I really hope these drones are insane at what they do. Or how much they cost. Oh, I got mail. Thanks for the diamond. I have more money than I can spend anyway. So maybe all of this should just go into the processor. What I really need is water. Can we make anything? This would be very makeable, yeah. It only lasts for one cycle, though. Right, let's just unlock another area. Oh, Armory, whoever that might be. This game is peak. Yeah, it's really fun. It looked really appealing to me when I watched somebody else play it, like a really long time ago. But that was really before I was... I don't know if that was before I was into PC gaming, but it was certainly before I was into buying games. Who could it be? Could be anyone. What if you could feed them carrots so they multiply faster? Wouldn't that be nice? Where does this lead? Have I ever gone here? Oh yes, a lot of times actually. This leads us to the next door. You gotta hand it to B. She can run really fast. But maybe she's wearing like an armor suit or something. This better actually be something new. Ooh. Spiral Steam. Angry slimes. Not really what I was hoping for. Wait, can I just feed you? You eat everything anyway, so... Eat! Leave me alone. Stop! I really hope there's more to this area than this, because if not, well, that's quite the letdown. Ow! Guess who just dropped a new portfolio? Was it me? Did I finally log in and make my portfolio or finish my portfolio portion of my website? No, it wasn't me. It was you. Whoa, well done. I want to look at it. Yes, you did. Good job. I knew it. I always believed in myself. This is literally... This was the worst key use of all time. I can't believe this. Why did I do that? I can get water here. Am I just missing the map for this area? I think I am. Crazy portfolio. So did you make a business email as well? Also, did you were they? I kind of forgot to pass on the message to SK Citizen. Were they still playing when you got out of the VC? I played Caro for like 7 games. Was fun. I haven't played him in a while. I'm lost. What are you talking about? I'm talking to a friend because we were messaging earlier, but I don't know if she's still here. Maybe she just popped in to tell me about her portfolio. Ooh, mushroom cap. Right, there's a map thingy here somewhere. I know I've seen it. I just never clicked on it because I didn't really realize what it does. There's more water here, but we can't carry any more water. Ooh. Mossy tree. A deeply verdant tree found in the tangled thicket of the moss blanket. We gotta find the map. Wait, this is it, right? Yo! Wait, what is this area over here then? Why are there so many weird spiky things? This is scary. There's an area where you need a variety of floor to get into. Are you there? I have no idea, to be honest. Have I ever been on this little weird island? Only one way to find out. Oh, I'm out of energy. Oopsies. Oh, another container. I mean pod. What is that? Wild honey. And royal jelly. Dude, awesome. Did I ever go here? I mean, I must have, surely. Yeah, I think I have. Freaking. Ooh. This next area is like a sanctuary, I think. Whoa. That's like Kingdom Hearts. My sanctuary. I was browsing the Nintendo eShop today, looking at games, and there's a Kingdom Hearts collection on sale. But I'll be completely honest, it's extremely confusing when it comes to the games. There's so many different versions. Also, I think they're all cloud games for whatever reason. Can we go up there? I don't think we're supposed to. Wait. Oh, there's a teleporter to go home here. Interesting. I would like to bring the stuff home. You think we make that? We probably make that, yeah. Oh, there's a purple pod down there, which we cannot open. We can't even open blue yet. Oh, there's the teleporter. Yeah, I think I'll use it. Wow, a beautiful sundawn. No, we don't say sundawn, do we? We just say dawn. We're just kind of weird. But whatever, I won't question it. I thought Gordo slimes were only stationary. We can't make this any primordial oil? Bro, what? So you need... Well, once we have a resource, I'm pretty sure... What's Kingdom Hearts like Catan, the board game? No. Kingdom Hearts is a JRPG from Square Enix and Disney. Skelly sleeping on me, say hi. Hi, Skelly. Aw, that's so cute. I know he's sleeping, but he'll probably still reply fuck you or something. He says fuck you. Yep, there it is. Obtained with a drill in the Indigo Quarry. So we should make more drills. So knowledgeable on this feline? I sure am. Give me an advanced drill. All we need is 20 pink and 12 rock. We can do that. What if Donkey Kong was a black cat? Skelly Kong. He would get a, what are they called? I don't know, a banana gem and just say nothing. No banana, just nothing. But he'd still be happy. Water. Brrr. Okay, can you give me plort now, please? Are they broken? I need... What is the matter with them? Will not produce plort when they're in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes. Oh, you are my shyness boy. Can you sing You're My Sunshine? That's it might make me cry. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. My mom sang a different version of that song to me when I was young, and it made me cry. I don't know if I've ever felt this loved since. Anyway, happy Monday. Hollow Knight is the best action adventure. Celeste is the best platformer. I feel like action adventure is such a broad genre, you know? Chloe Engage song, can you sing it? Sorry, she has a song. Crazy emotional roller coaster. I forgot what plort I needed. I need a crystal and I need pink. Fire Emblem. Engage. I should really learn the lyrics to that song, because I do like it a lot. Rise from 3,000 years ago, fading into a hazy dream. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Do you remember me? I don't know, man. I don't know the lyrics, okay? Ow. Also, I don't know the full lyrics to You Are My Sunshine. I really only know what I presume is the verse. You want food, huh? So greedy. I could really use another pair of hands. Managing such a large farm by myself really is demanding. Okay, give me the drill. Thank you. Where is it? Why is it empty? Did I... Wait, did you get the idea for the maid stream, or did it get suggested to you? No. I know other streamers that have done it. That's where I got the idea from. I know I had this problem last time. Where I couldn't find where the stupid item went. Is it even using the plort? I think it is. But where is it going? Is it gonna get delivered to my house? Oh wait, no, don't I have to enter build mode? How do I do that again? Oh, was it F1 or something? He once said Ludwig wants to wear a maid outfit. Shh. You know, Ludwig once said never make something a sub goal that you want to do anyway. So if that was the case, then... I would have already done it. That might be a difficult one to explain to my parents, though, not gonna lie. What are the plans for the maid stream? I don't know, play video games or something. Or, I guess I could clean my room. That sound interesting to you guys? Yes? Why? Isn't that boring? I think if I were to do it, my mom would probably help me and my dad would probably laugh. Yeah, we don't have the same parents. Have you ever seen a Django's Tiger? That was a joke. Oh, good one. No, horrible trade offer. I will not do that. The build mode. Help me. Why is there a screenshot button? I don't know. Was it F? Was it Q? E? R? T? Oh, it is T. Cool. We need to get to the mines. Dire docks. I don't suppose we have any keys at the moment. I can't do anything about that. That's fine. Look, they don't need to know about it. And if they find out, well, so be it. Your mate game can go on sale for as low as £4. We must pray for a sale. Wait, I thought it was already on sale. Are you holding out for a larger sale? It's not on sale, no? I thought it was half off. Or was that a different game? The honey one. That isn't on sale? Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought it was 50% off, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, you got enough to play right now anyway. Nothing. I think it makes sense to conserve your money. Will you order the maid costume when you hit the sub goal, or do you already have it? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I have nothing to play, really? I don't know. There must be something. Oh, get launched. Does this game have multiplayer? No. But maybe there's mods. Yeah, buy a stupid Sparks of Hope. Mario plus Rabbids. That's 20 hours of exhilarating tactical RPG gameplay. With hit characters from Mario and Rabbids. Wow. New idea. First person RTS. It's gonna be the last reveal at the Game Awards. And everybody's gonna be so stoked. I've been on this island. I don't know if there's anything for me to do right now. Wait, yes, there is. I need to find another Gordo. Because we need keys. But I feel like I've cleared them out here. Could be wrong, though. Okay. I guess it's underground, but why... Maybe for a teleporter to be registered, I have to use it? Why doesn't this show up on the map? Isn't that odd? Oh, also, somebody commented "I love you" on my straw page, and put the Gummy Bears song. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Blue coral columns. People can be interesting, I guess. Yeah, I think it was you. Me? That's right. The fuck is Gummy Bear? Song? Hmm. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe it's somebody else. There's really no way for me to know. It's all anonymous. Where should we go? I need one more waters. Wait, we got the Oka Oka. Yo. Awesome. This is some slime's favorite fruit that we have. Unless it's actually a vegetable, but I don't think it is. Dude, why did that slime kind of look like Samus Aran? Oh, there's more of them. But instead of Oka Oka, it was Oppa Gangnam Style. Oh, really? There's a gap? Oh, man. Is the storage probably was that really the only one? No, there's like 3 other ones. Dude, why did that light just like I was being pursued by somebody with a giant flashlight? Scary. Can't open that. More advanced treasure cracker required. I must have gone here, right? At some point? Yeah, I'm sure I have. Where does this cave lead? So where does this... I don't know, I've been here also, I'm pretty sure. How can I create my own? You just go to straw... You just type straw page into the Google search bar and then go on the website and then make your own. Was there a Gordo here? Yeah, there probably was. Wait, how do I leave? I'm stuck. Oh, there's actually 2 ways. Oh, that's interesting. Why is the music getting kind of tense? Oh, that's why. See ya. Oh, slime key. I don't have any. Oh, so that's how you get to the other area. Okay, we need more Gordo slimes, but I don't really know where they are. Maybe we need to make a trap? They usually get shown on the map, but there are none on the map. So maybe I've cleared them all out. There was also one on the island, but I think I also pet that one, so... I don't think I had enough food for dinner. I'm hungry again. Perhaps I don't stream so long. Okie dokie. What have you counted in French, bro? How far up? There we go. Dude, it's crazy. Counting in French killed my stream. What were they trying to say with that? Where does this take us? Mochi's Manor? What? Huh? How long has this existed? Where am I? Location unknown. As like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is it 16 or is it 16? 16 doesn't sound right. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What is this place? Could I always just have gone here? So you finally decided to show up. Says, okay, gotcha. So we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing in one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare Quicksilver slimes. These nuts. So silly. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit all the Quicksilver plus that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting Quicksilver Plus is very difficult and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy since I got a ranch to manage and a ton of Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in here and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee after all. Now pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles Tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tanks too, but don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting Quicksilver plorts. I'll explain things once you get here, but let me give you a quick rundown. The Quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate a generator to send out a pulse to get them moving, but this generator only works for so long and then needs to recharge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with a tasty, sparky shot from your jetpack. A backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles Tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the Quicksilver plorts here and I'll be sure to get you paid. Money talks, so for every 10 Quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough for them and then I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on it all the time, we're not friends. Now get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts for me, and if you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless. Later, Tater. Well, isn't that interesting? So I get paid in money only. That's not that interesting for me, but sure. Welcome to Nimble Valley. Now start a generator and get the Quicksilver slimes working. Charge stations? Where? Over here? Dude, this is an FPS. Oh, they heard, huh? I need more. Can I shoot them multiple times? What's this? Energy station boost. Oh, I'm supposed to like chase them, huh? Oh, we're out of ammo. What is this? Thunderclap. Bro, what? it was me who wrote the message, I would have not put a little gummy bear song. Okay. Good to know. How do I leave? Over here. It's like a roundabout. In and around the place. Oh, 150 for a... That seems like a lot. I get $200? That's not a lot, is it? Oh, it needs time to recharge. Where are the things? Oh, right. Oh. Come on. Oh, how's the range on these things? They're so fast. Man, I wish I had more FPS. That's really helpful for shooters like this. I've ran out of ammo. I'm going nowhere. Wait, there's something here. Maybe I should have more controlled fire. Maybe that'd be helpful. Oh, this is it. There's not any more after this. They kind of look like horseshoe crabs. Ow. I'm also really out of stuff. No, I don't need more energy, dude. Actually, I do. Thank you. Am I gonna get up there for this? I'm not. Dude, what the tuna? I need ammo. Wait, there's ammo up there. Can I go up there? No, you won't let me? Bro, what the heck? Oh, now you will. Ow. What is the gummy bear song? It's just like Ich bin ein Gummibär, ich bin ein Gummibär, bam 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 bam. It's very stupid. It was really popular like a long time ago. I'm missing everything. That was, I think that was good. 105. I think the rewards for this are pretty meh, but unless the inside scoop is really good. But it's fun to do. Oh, it's 150. Silent stream? Holy stream. If I go back, do I lose all this progress? If so, that would kind of suck. Holy infant, so tender and mild. I gotta plant some oka oka. I need a perfect Pinterest garden. We don't need scarce slimes because no slime dare approach our... Where do you live when you were in the US? Ohio. Where did it go? Oh, no. Come here. No. Oh god. You're gonna die, you're gonna die. That's crazy. Why is that crazy? Oh. Right, so what are we doing? I don't know, man. We need a key, but from where? Do we need to get the trap? Is there no other way? Horrible trade. Veto. No, you don't eat that. You don't eat that. Blech. Not in a bad way? Okay, sure, but how's it crazy? Whose favorite food is odd onion? Oka oka. Then you shall have oka oka. And you shall have odd onion. Whoa, that's a lot of plort. Blue Warp Depot. Set to remotely transfer resources between 2 points. I need Jellystone. I need... What the heck is Buzzwax? And Primordial Oil. What? Oh, man. Grey Warp Depot. This is 9,000 bucks? Okay, wait. If we had Buzzwax, we could make this. All the others are kind of out of reach. You're also very out of reach. How does one upgrade their key? Dude, I really need some teleporters, but I don't have the resources for it. Wow. Are these things getting fed? There's just there's stuff lying around everywhere, but I can't really. Oh wait, I can upgrade my stuff here, right? Wait, fence. Wait, fence upgrades. Path upgrade. Porch upgrade. What are these colors? Chroma station? Oh, I can probably customize my gun. Arch upgrade? Whoa. Finally something to spend money on. The other ranchers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying, so let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you, so I went ahead and activated a spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call Ranch expansion. The teleporter will take you to my estate. I have others too. We can work out the details. Oh, that's what that was, huh? It wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrice LeBeau can climb a mountain before breakfast, but can't spend a few days in a modestly accommodated breaks down only half the time vintage touring man. You're so miserable. I still laugh about it, but I really did appreciate those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. That band still runs, by the way. Casey. Yeah, totally. That's what I would have done. Cool. Oh, I can just use them? What was that? Tech? My vac. Make it milkshake now. Make it milkshake for me. Oh. Oh, these are all like purely cosmetic. Oh, man. I mean, fine, but like still. Now what? I need Gordo slimes. Wait, how did I get to that island? I must have been there before. Is there a teleporter that leads there? Well, if there is, it's not on the map. Oh wait, the teleporter in the cave. I didn't really look at where it goes to. Hold on. Or we can do that. Oh, this is so cute. Sound of chicken getting eaten. Disturbing. Oh, speaking of eating, I'm really hungry. I'll probably end early today. Are you finished? You don't look finished to me. Ready. I can't. Am I gonna dump 50 carrots? Why not? We're feeding generations with this one. Yoink. Ow, ow. So where do you take us? So how do I get to that stupid island? Also, why doesn't that teleporter show up on the map? Maybe because it's a cave? But I can't really like toggle a different layer, can I? Whatever, man. At least this is pretty close to the lab, so I can deposit my stuff. I'm pretty sure the teleporter is only one way, so... Anything we can make with that? Warp tech. Nope, nope. Wait, we could make this. Instead of 2 gadget remotely, allows you remotely transfer resources between 2 points. That would be nice, yes. And all I need is like more rock, which is very makeable. Dude, that odd onions grow carrots as a byproduct. I simply don't have enough slimes. Where do you live? I live in Germany, but you already know that. Oh, you still haven't gotten food. I'm sorry. Right, carrots, you go in here. And then you're gonna get more onions. Activate this thing. Okay, we're full again. Sell it all. Get another upgrade. What the heck? Oh! At what point does the game play you instead of you playing the game? Because there's like so much stuff now. I think it's a matter of attitude. Because I'm like, okay, well, fine. I'll just leave the stuff here. Or I'm like, well, my slimes won't starve. Which, I'm actually not sure if that's true or not. I certainly do hope that they don't starve. So this is only colors at this point, huh? Well, we don't know. Maybe eventually it unlocks other stuff, but right now anyway. Starving isn't nice. Yeah, I'm not trying to have them starve if I can help it. I don't know if they starve or not. They don't starve because these MFs do not get feed and they're not starving. So, but it's really more of a not a laziness problem. This is a chicken population problem. Because with the chicken population, I can't, like with the tree, I rip everything from the tree. And then I'm done with it. With the chickens, I have to be careful about how much of the population I feed away. Elder chickens are always make sense as food. Because, well, they can't reproduce anymore. Which, you know, sounds very cruel. And kind of... How did this happen? How did this come to pass? Why are you here? Jump shot. How the heck did that occur? Oh goodness. Get back in there. Also... Oh wait, somehow... Hunter Plort got over here, but how? Auto collector my you-know-what. They're not auto at all. Okay, I'm unsure of how it happened, but the Plort has left the cage. And caused some serious damage. Alright. You know what? Crazily enough, I think I'm gonna make the thing. The teleporter for the items. And I'm gonna connect Sold out? Why? Oh no. I'm gonna connect the not the I don't know, the meadows, what are they called? The savannah? I'm gonna connect the savannah to my base using it so I can quickly move chickens. This gadget is installed permanently until demolished. Okay. This is presumably a two-parter. What's up, Addy? I better find out it works with chickens. So give me... I think we could benefit from more roosters here. I don't know what it is with this. You know what? Maybe this climate is just way more suited for hens. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry. Whatever. I'll make a billion chicken pens here. What do I care? Coop. And then... rate this game out of 10. 8. I really would like more inventory space, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe there's a... wait, there's no trades at night, I don't think. Look... I don't think a Gordo trap is the only... there's no way that a Gordo trap is the only way we can... get another Gordo. There must be another one somewhere. You really work hard for your streams on... you know, feeling hungry between food, I would be snacking non-stop. Dude, I think it's bad, because... it's not like I've never eaten anything on stream, but when you're eating, you can't really speak, which is kind of bad for streaming. So, yeah. I'm not a huge snacker anyway. I'll have my meals. Karn ASMR stream? Eh. You know what? You Are My Sunshine is probably the most ASMR you're gonna get out of me. At least on stream. But I am hungry though, and I think I'm gonna like have a meal. So I am going to end stream. I think I'm gonna say I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Yeah. Either with a Guilty Gear Strive tournament, but probably not. Most likely with Persona 3 Reload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.